Hello everyone, it is David, aka Realtor Dave, and I'm just here talking about the Calgary Real Estate Market in June 2012. I have a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers these days, so I want to put out a market update just so everyone keeps informed in terms of the micro movement of the real estate in Calgary right now. So what's going on? Well, simply put, similar to last month, we're now starting to see more listings come on, and who would have predicted that? However, these new listings are being quickly gobbled up, and I think if you're out there looking to buy right now, there's a lot of stuff that is overpriced and crappy out there. So the new stuff that comes on that's good, well priced, goes quickly. Right now we have about a 2 month supply, and this time last year we were about 3.5. So total inventory is definitely way down, and a lot of people are actually kind of worried about that, like, ooh, wow, what's all this activity going on? And the problem is how it's being reported. People are saying, oh, well, sales are up 25% from this time last year. And it just shows you how far off, 2009, 2010, even 2008 were compared to the historical averages. Right now, we're at about the same levels we were in about 2004. We are still well below 2005, 2006, 2007, obviously the boom time. So we are not in boom times right now. And I think that's what people are really worried about, especially in Calgary. Calgary is a boom or bust city. I actually heard a great quote the other day, and to paraphrase it, there's a lot of concerns with the national housing market, but Calgary right now is not showing signs of either boom or bust. We're just very level. And for a city like Calgary, it's kind of interesting. And so like I said, people are kind of worried about boom or bust. So what could cause a boom right now? Well, on a very ground level right now, as people know, I do a lot of work with people who are investors, people who are looking for rental properties, and also run a lot of rental stuff myself. And the rental economy right now is crazy. And anything that's decent out there, even if it's not that decent out, even if what I think is overpriced, it's getting snatched up. And that's a sign to me that perhaps, there's a lot of people moving into Calgary, and a lot of people I'm actually dealing with are only temporary workers, especially on the high end of stuff. However, with the rental market so tight, this would start putting upward pressure on prices. On the flip side, what could cause a bust? And I guess the big thing right now, a lot of people are talking about, oil's gone down a lot, last little while, just a general economic uncertainty. That would cause, that's what could cause things to fall apart. However, in both cases, I think the likelihood is minimal. On the boom side, I think we have enough supply. Even though right now supply is pretty tight, we haven't hit that point back, we were in 06, 07, where we have, at that point in time, we had like 1.5 months of supply. Right now, we're still well above that. On the flip side, with the economies, Calgary, and Alberta in general, is still in a very enviable position. Interest rates are not going up, despite what people talk about. I think the banks like to threaten interest rate increases. It's not going to happen. Still too much uncertainty out there. But I think overall, the economy in Calgary is doing really well. Interest rates will stay where they are. So that presents to me, and with supply, at a decent level, it's a little bit tighter than normal, but it's still decent levels. I think we can continue to see modest priced increases, and I think that will continue on for the next couple of years. Really, at this point in time, you may start to see prices slide down for the next couple of months, because that's kind of what happens in the summertime. This is not the best time to be selling your property. However, still not a terrible time either, especially if you price it well. So if you're looking to buy right now, take solace in the fact that hopefully we'll start to see more inventory come on, and things should sell down a little bit. And if you're selling again, same situation. If your home is priced well, there are people to buy it. Any questions, guys, you guys can get me at info@calgarycountryreport.com or 403-990-1278. Quick personal shout out to my girls rugby team. We're playing provincials this weekend, and I'm sure we're gonna do fantastic. Other than that, guys, hope all is well with everyone out there. Appreciate the support. I continue to get good amount of referrals, keeping me as busy as I can be, and I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.